Today, as the Springboks hope to make their mark and make their argument today, as they're hoping to then carry that Webb Ellis Cup. We'll, of course, go to those reactions from fan parks across South Africa. A promise, unforgettable experience for people that are wanting to watch the Rugby World Cup final between the Springboks and the All Blacks. In Bethlehem, where the Springboks hooker Bongi Mbonambi was born, the fans and the family are gearing up to watch one of their own tonight. Now, his former principal says this is a proud moment for the school and the small town. We have our reporter there, Zola Sholwana. He's in the local area. Good afternoon to you, Zola. Quite a bit of excitement, I can imagine, as the family is rooting for one of their own that will be playing today at 9 p.m. What are some of the reactions that you're getting from there?
Yes, indeed, Audrey. Since morning, we've been, reading the atmosphere in Bethlehem, and what we can say is that everyone is really proud to have, Bongi representing the Springboks, and they are saying that they are certain that the boys will make us proud later on. We are at Bongi's former high school. I just want to ask my colleague to show you. His name is engraved on the school's wall of fame. We are told that he actually was spotted in a tournament called Grand Homo, where the Blue Bulls spotted him, and from there he was groomed. And I'm actually going to speak to the principal of the school, who actually says that the school has been really proud having Ubongi and quite a number of other rugby players being products of this particular school and making the nation proud in the Springboks. So thank you very much for your time. I mean, this must be a really exciting moment for you as the school, knowing that you've got one of your own that's going to be representing the nation today in France.
Yeah, we are very proud of Bongi. He had been very loyal to the school. He's visited a lot of times in the past year, and his sister had been playing netball here up to grade 12, and she's a national player as well. Even yesterday, the learners made 2 videos especially for him to send their support to him.
Obviously, you mentioned that the Blue Bulls spotted him in one of the tournaments at a very young age.
Yeah, he had been playing in the 16A here, and they had been selected for the Griffins and the 16 Grand Como team, the national week. And then the Blue Bulls spotted him there and recruited him to St. Albans, so that he can play for the Blue Bulls later on.
Okay, so if you remember him as a student, what fond moments do you have of him? Or what kind of a student was he when he was still in school?
He was an exemplary student. No disciplinary problems. He had been very good in his academics, and he played rugby. He lived for rugby. That is what we remember from him.
Thank you very much for your time. So now, Audrey, we've been going around the area just trying to get, a sense of what it's like to have one of your own representing the nation later on today. And really, everyone is proud. We've spoken to the family, we've spoken to friends, neighbors, and the school is certainly behind the box because of Bongi and how he has actually inspired those who are coming behind him. We were told that if we came here yesterday, we would have gotten a chance to actually speak to some of, the youngest rugby players that, look up to him as someone that comes from the same area, which is Bethlehem. Back to you in studio.
Zola, obviously a revered player, family man, and also brother and father, but obviously with all the controversy that has happened surrounding Bongi ahead of this crucial final match today with the All Blacks, are they concerned at all that some of this could have affected him? Have they spoken to him about it? Is there a sense of how he's feeling getting into this match tonight?
Well, when we spoke to the family earlier on, Audrey, the father mentioned that his son is not that person. He knew that those were just allegations, and they were actually glad that the verdict favored him because he actually, attended school with white people, and he has never been identified as someone who is racist. The father even mentioned that he even called him to confirm if he really did that against the England player, and he said he did not do that. Of course, they are, worried about how this could have affected him, because for the past past week, the focus has really been on him. They've been attacked on social media, we are told as well, after the incident. But now that it has been proven that, he is free from that, there's a bit of, relief from him as well, because the father said he tried to speak to him yesterday just to find out how he's doing after all these rumors have been circulating. So they are confident that he will give tonight's match his best, because he knows that from back home he's backed up by family, friends, and so many people that believe in him and know him for who he is.
And that's all we want to see. It's all water under the bridge now, I suppose. Zola, thank you so much for coming to us there. Live from Bethlehem, where the man of the moment, well, one of them really, Bongi Mbonambi, as they approach that crucial time tonight as they hope to be the world champions of rugby. We'll leave it there.